Hi guys, it's Rose from Philippines. Welcome to another setup tutorial on how to work on this Smiley-inspired Coinpurse here. So for this project, I have a separate video for the base part, which is these two cheeks connected together on the side. So you needed to work on this first before we move on to the features of the Smiley character purse. I have a separate video and I will link it on the description box below. So today we're gonna work on the features of the smiley, which consists of these two eyes and a smile. So for this we're gonna need the following materials. We're gonna need some acrylic worsted weight yarn in black. So you can use your scraps for this one. You will also need a hook that is 4mm. But I always use this 2.75 since my tension is loose. You're gonna need a pair of scissors to cut the string and a yarn needle so that we can sew the smile, and also some pins to secure it while we are sewing it. So the base part is approximately 4.5 inches in circumference, and the stitches you need to learn before working on this project is the chain, the slip stitch, the single crochet, and the half double crochet. Okay, so we're gonna begin after this. Okay guys, so now that we have all our materials ready, we're gonna begin with our project. So we're gonna start with this long line of smile for the Smiley-inspired wallet. Take your black yarn and then make a slip knot. What I usually do is I wrap around my hook around the yarn like so, and that's how I start it. So we're gonna chain 24, so this counts as one chain. So we're gonna add up 23 more. So we're gonna count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now we should have 24 chains on our hook, and we're going to single crochet across. So we're going to single crochet by inserting our hook from the second chain from the right. So single crochet here for the start, and we're just gonna single crochet across using this black yarn. So just single crochet all of the remaining chains that we have, and then I'm gonna catch up with you right before I close. Okay guys, so by now you may have made all of the single crochet across the chains that we made a while ago. So now it should look like this. It is a long strip of piece. So we're just gonna fasten up, leaving a long end for the sewing. So we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna work on the eyes next. So take your black yarn and then we're gonna chain 5. So count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna single crochet around. So single crochet the second chain from the right, just like so, and then single crochet 2 more times for the next 2 stitches. I don't know if you can see because it is black. So now we have single crochet 3 times. For the last one, we're gonna put 5 single crochets just in one stitch. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we're coming to the next. We're going around, so we're gonna single crochet the next one, and also the next one to it. And for the last space, we're gonna put 2 single crochets just in one space, and then slip stitch to the first single crochet, So now we have this oblong shaped piece here. So leave a long end for sewing. And then we're just gonna work on another one just like this for the second eye. And then I'm gonna teach you next how to sew it to the base part, okay? Okay guys, so now that we have made the 3 separate pieces for our Smiley-inspired wallet, we're now going to form them to the base part so that we can sew them. So pick up your long piece and run it along the bottom part of the base, making sure that it is even. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to pin it. Just run it along the lines, curving it as you go, and then we're going to pin it there so that it will be secured. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna secure it like so. And then pick up the end and put it on your yarn needle. And then now we're gonna start sewing it to the base part. So the bottom part first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch a part of the base and a part of the piece that we made all along, making sure that it is as neat as you can possibly make it. Sew it like so. You can really see some stitches on the bottom, so that is gonna be your base or your reference for sewing it. And there's also a line running along the base part. So just do this along and also on the top part. And then we're going to put the eyes next, okay? So now that I have sewn most parts of the bottom of the smile, I can go around now sewing the other part or the upper part of the smile. So just need to catch some parts of the base and make the stitches as your guide. So you need to sew it one by one up until you reach the end part of it, making it as neat as you can. And then afterwards you can just hide the left ends of this black piece or this black yarn. So just continue working in it like so. And then I'm gonna next teach you how to work on the eyes, okay? So now that we have reached the last parts of sewing the smile, we can just hide our ends by inserting it inside of the black piece, just like so, and then cutting it. And since we have another end, just put it on your yarn needle and just hide it again inside of the black piece, and then cut it also. So now we're ready to work on the eyes of the smiley. So what you can do is we can place it on the appropriate part of it or of the base. Needed to hide the ends inside. Place it on your base part and then secure it with a pin. And then take your other eyepiece and put it side by side from the other one, making sure that it is even. And then secure it with a pin also. So now take your first end and then put it on your yarn needle. So now we can start sewing it to the base part. Okay? So now that the eyes are secure, we can now sew it to the base part. So just like the smiley one, just sew it one by one, making the stitches as your guide. Sew it along the side parts as neatly as you can possibly can. And once you have sewn the side parts, you can take off your pin so that you can continue on sewing it, making sure that you don't sew the inside part of the coin purse. So this is what you're gonna do for the other eye too. And then after that, you're done working on the features. So I'm just gonna continue working on this and I'm gonna catch up with you after, okay? Hi guys, so now I'm done sewing both of the eyes. So you're left with this ends here. So just like the smiley one, you can just insert it inside of the black eye piece and then cut your string. So now what's left for us to do for this is to sew the lining and then afterwards sew it by hand along with the zipper. So this is the end of the tutorial for today. This is gonna be a brief one. So if you want to check out the other character purses, I will put the playlist on the description box below. There are other features for the smiley, like there are ones that have hearts for the eyes. So I'm gonna try to work on that if I can. So it's the end of our tutorial for today. I hope that you have enjoyed working on them as much as I enjoyed teaching them to you. If you have comments or suggestions, please put them on the comment box below. All the details about these projects are gonna be on the description box and more will be on my blog. If you want to support me, please watch the ads in full. The next project that I might make a tutorial for is gonna be the Hello Kitty one. You may have seen that from my podcast. So that's it for now. Happy crafting to everyone. Hi guys, for upcoming, I'm gonna try to make a tutorial for this Hello Kitty inspired wallet here. So thank you so much for watching and God bless to everyone.